be the biggest amount he's ever defended. And
97.
Let's not forget as well, I'm not positioning myself as a man who is seeing the glass as half empty, but talk about when Rob Cross was defending the 400,000. He failed to do so and had the biggest rankings drop in the point system's history.
100.
And that was 385,000. Well, Michael van Gerwen could break that record if he lost early in the tournament. He's defending 500,000.
This pair looking like $1 million right now.
Good pace about this game, isn't it?
137. Michael requires 64.
Yeah, we're just warming up nicely then. 180's exchanged. Smith complete the combination.
44.
Yeah, he
Joey requires
knows what went
32.
wrong. He showed us.
Gave us the old periscope there. As Joe does not like that.
They don't need us, Paul. Their faces are telling everything that we need to know.
Oh, yeah, that's in off the post. It's like a Bruno Fernandes penalty, that one. Said that because he's a Man U fan. Furious Manchester United fan. Has travelled abroad in times gone by with the likes of Alan Moore and a little, and Mark Webster, going to places like Benfica.
93.
Yeah, good Yorkshire lad, Joe. Supporting Man U.
Standard behaviour.
45.
Just a very enjoyable game to watch.
Yeah, it's always going to be, isn't it, with two players of this ability and of this speed.
100.
This is how darts are supposed to be played. Rapid, rhythmic, accurate.
97.
Just going back to what I was saying about MVG. If he doesn't have a decent run at the Worlds,
140.
he could well break that Rob Cross record of rankings drop. Now, if you're defending 500,000 and don't make the semi-finals, you are going to drop 450,000 points.
140. Joey require 32.
Coming back in his favourite place. And he delivers. Yeah, many are suggesting that Michael van Gerwen's long reign at world number one may come to an end next year.
Well, think about who is defending the money and who's not. Gerwyn Price lost to MVG 2 years ago in a great last 16 match. So he's defending something in the region of 30-odd thousand. He goes on and wins that tournament, and Michael goes the other way. The swing is unbelievable. But right now, Joe is
in the swing.
He's looking calm. He looks ready. He could be having a rematch with MVG from Mannheim last year.
What I've liked about Joe Cullen this weekend is that he's risen to the challenges in front of him. It was pretty straightforward in his first couple of games. 6-1 wins. Didn't really have to get out of second gear. But then Ross Smith threw a lot at him.
100.
Cullen had enough to fend him off.
You can't underestimate the fact that Michael Smith is hungry. He has not had a title
57.
in over 24 months. So he is dying to get his hands on something with the word winner on it. Tops is good. Back within one. Cullen still has the break in the bank.
48.
Big shout out to Russ Bray, who's done a fabulous job today. And
57.
all of the referees throughout the course of this European Tour campaign, the likes of Kirk Bevins, Paul Hinks, George Noble,
100.
all the chokers, everybody backstage, everyone has done a wonderful job, and a particular big shout out to the likes of Dion Lawn and Robert and Richard Ashdown, who are mainstays on the European Tour. They do an amazing job
68.
and have made our job so much easier in 2020.
As have the men on the hockey.
56.
Michael Smith highlighting that, making progress in this leg. Cullen needing to find a visit like this just to regain control, but a look to the heavens there, because that means he's not on a finish.
81.
Now, does that really punish it? I'm not so sure.
48.
Not so sure about that one as well.
127.
Yeah, it's well poised, this leg. It's in the balance. Bully boy
102.
wanted the ball.
Tell you one thing, his misses are getting closer. Treble 18, this is a huge shot. Oh, that's fabulous from Cullen. Oh, that's a shutout job from the gods.
Yeah, absolutely sublime from Joe Cullen, who
83.
dug a little bit of a hole for himself there. Managed to dig himself out of it.
85.
One of the reasons why I like to mention the backstage
60.
crew is to mimic one of my heroes, and that's Jim Nantz, who always, when he does a broadcast for American football and golf, always acknowledges the people in the back, and I think it's a nice touch. But right now, that was a body blow to Bully Boy,
44.
that 114. What I was going to say about Michael Smith is that when he misses, he's not having wild
96.
misses. His heat map, if we had one over the board, everything would be a tight miss if he's not hitting.
Yeah, that's an example of a dart that was
123.
the wrong side of the wire and in the wrong treble.
I don't know what's going to happen in this match. I don't know what's going to happen in the final. But Michael Smith next week, got a feeling. Just got a
58.
feeling.
I'll write that down and I will talk to you at the Winter Series, Paul.
Did you just do a Van Wilder? Write that down.
49.
You're a darts
We
liaison.
require 133.
We did all do predictions earlier today. I'll come back to that in a moment.
Double, double! Oh, nobody ever goes that way. It's a great
93.
shot. Just goes to show the levels he's got and the
130.
intelligence he's got. But Cullen doesn't get a shot at the bull,
90.
but gets it anyway. That was a good bullseye.
40.
Not a shot to win the leg.
Game shot on the
Because
south
Michael
leg.
Smith has done that.
Michael Smith. 8 leg Joe to throw first.
Everybody needs to
Game
pay
on.
attention to some of the things that Michael Smith does. He's arguably the most intelligent dart player on the planet, because 133 can be concentrated on the 19s, especially in that position with Cullen on a doable out. You get 6 19s via the 2 trebles.
40.
Actually, no, it's 57 double-double in the same segment. And I'm going to put that into your practice regime. Give it a shot.
97.
Look, Michael Smith's a quick player. A lot of his game is about his rhythm, so it's very important that he knows before he approaches the hockey the options that are available to him, and that he can adjust very quickly, which he very, very frequently does.
Well, I think Smith was the first person I saw going for 112 on small 20, treble 18, double 19, because he's just looking at open beds. He's
Yeah, and
43.
how many times do we sit in here and criticise players who take aim at a blocked bed when they don't need to?
correct. I played a game a few months ago
56.
and I learned from Michael Smith. I had 98 left, hit the small 20, covered the 60 bed. I went 48 bull.
60. Joey
Go for the
requires
open shot.
68.
Well, this is an open goal for Joe Cullen this leg.
Game shot on the
Off
8th
the
leg.
pace in it.
Joe Cullen, 9th leg.
Just keeps his
Michael
advantage,
throw
that
first.
couple of leg cushion.
Game on.
The Cullen cushion.
$100.
3 players left in the tournament. soon to be 2.
One
Oh, that was a special dart, wasn't it?
Yeah.
One of those through the post shots, but through the points. How accurate was that one?
95.
Oh, he's in the groove, all right. Groovy, baby!
Well, we've had plenty of drama. We've had
59. Joe, you require
some
141.
fantastic errors over the course of this weekend, and now Cullen could have made it even better.
89.
That could have really been the cherry on the cake. A nice touch from Micheal Smith, particularly because this match is getting away from him now.
60. Joe,
There it
you
is.
require
Cullen is
52.
taking it by the throat.
Game
Oh,
shot,
strangling!
Joe Cullen. Take that Joe to throw first.
Joe Cullen is looking like he's got that swagger.
Game on.
Well, he's got the match in his grasp. Joe Cullen needs just one more leg. He'd like to get it done here. And again, he's just
93.
rising to the challenge, beating what's in front of him. We don't know what Michael van Gerwen will put in front of him if he does make the final. Joe Cullen,
98.
most of it has been D-game from MVG this weekend, barring the excellent performance against James Wade in the
93.
quarterfinals. But we know that Cullen is capable of raising his game. He's got gears. So has this man.
Well, if anybody can put 4 legs together against a very efficient
67.
opponent, Micheal Smith is one of your candidates. Here he comes. Makes this game look easy sometimes. This is so easy to watch.
So much fun.
What more could you want?
43.
Tops. Oh,
23.
costly miss. And
Joey
now it's Cullen
requires 68.
for the final to put himself in his 2nd European Tour final. It is double 4 once more.
Game
Cullen
shot.
clinches the final spot, sees off Micheal Smith quite convincingly in the end. A 7-3 success for the rock star, who will take